Williams claims Sean Diddy Combs is done his legal troubles. Wendy Williams is...
Hello, is anybody there? I have one comment here. Hi, Autumn. We're waiting for a surprise guest to come in soon. Can you see the videos that I'm posting? I'm going to go kind of have to go in and out. I won't see all the comments. So handle the comments if anybody comes in. Okay? Oh, you can you hear me? Hold on. Okay, I'm going to play another video. Join us live Saturday, September the 24th at 3 p.m. Pacific Time, 6 p.m. Hold on. And for the best cooking show, Best Cook on TikTok. Yeah. Can you share the lives? Okay. Welcome to Hollywood Happenings at the Hollywood Hour. Stop by this Saturday, September the 4th at 3 p.m. Pacific Time, 5 p.m.
Question is, what happened to my body, my choice? I distinctly recall hearing all these conservatives who use their voice to protest vaccine and mask mandates use that phrase, so clearly your argument needs some repairs. If you have the right to choose what you do...
So I want to be very clear about something before I show you this video, because I do believe that transparency is absolutely important.
Since TikTok keep taking my video down, go over to my...
One question on abortion rights in Texas, sir. What would be your message to women in Texas, and what can your administration do to protect abortion rights on a federal level?
We have a special guest in the green room waiting. I will pop him on in just 1 second. Let me find what thing I want to get. Hold on 1 second.
What types of mental health resources are going to be available to the millions of people who are going to be impacted by this disastrous ban? The mental health crisis that is looming, that has already begun, is going to be catastrophic. They do need to put things in place like grants, for small businesses who have spent years branding and building their businesses, who are suddenly not going to have this avenue. In fact, it's going to absolutely devastate them. And also to the average user who relied on this for community, friendship, entertainment, to suddenly pull that rug underneath of them, the implications of a mental health crisis are absolutely staggering. And there needs to be resources. There needs to be mental health resources in place, free, and that needs to be funded by our federal government.
Welcome into our show, Joe. How you doing?
Good. Can I re-edit that? Can I redo that? Can we update that?
Yeah, you definitely can update that.
No, I'm just seeing that was done right before, TikTok was going to go dark, and we weren't really sure what was going to go on. I mean, I think that we've been through just kind of emotional roller coaster, not really knowing, and I don't know really what to believe or who to believe at this point about that whole TikTok ban thing.
Yeah, it's kind of a interesting situation right now.
Oh, I will say this. Last night when it went dark, I bet you there was significant increase in the use of substance. Other habits people probably picked up because they relied on TikTok for joy, and it increased their dopamine. And I think that there was a spike. And I God forbid, I hope no one harmed themselves last night.
Yeah, let's hope not, because that would, because TikTok, like if you're alone by yourself, it's like you're watching somebody's live and you feel like you're in there with them.
Well, yeah, and then you go over to Twitter, and then people are celebrating the fact that TikTok and millions of Americans are sad, and they're calling you names. And I saw that last night, and I thought it was ridiculous.
I haven't X Twitter, but I don't go on it much. I just mainly go on if somebody reposts that I need to repost something or something. I just repost like the comedic videos where they're making fun of something, but it's a mess. Yeah. And then the video that I saw, the news clip that I saw today, I don't want to really get much into that, but it was just unbelievable. I think I mentioned it earlier to you. I'm like,
yeah,
it makes you very skeptical. Where is our democracy heading?
Yeah, I don't talk politics. I don't like to talk politics, but I think this whole thing has forced political conversations upon us all again. They've done this in the past, where they force people to, they politicize everyone. They make it so up in your face. Like, obviously, we have to start having conversations about who these people are. And I don't know. I think we're just I think it's out of our hands and in the hands of corporations. They decide. And I just wish we had to pay less taxes. Since they all have the money, we should just pay, if they're going to decide these things, we shouldn't have to pay them anymore. If they're going to if they're going to buy a corporation like TikTok, and they're going to control the information, and they're just going to promote celebrities and the same old shit. Because I was like, man, now we're back to just seeing like celebrities, and I want to see people on my social media. I want to see people emerge as interesting people, educational people, inspirational people. I don't want controlled packaged products anymore. There's a time and place. That's cool. I'll go check out a Netflix show or a series, but they haven't really done that well of a job in Hollywood to create great films anymore. So I'm good. I enjoy just the average man.
Speaking of that,
or woman.
Speaking of that, what do you think about the ambassadors to Hollywood that he appointed? How can you, 3 actors, have some say in Hollywood and tell him what to do?
I don't know.
I consider it a joke. That's my opinion.
Who is it? It's Jon Voight, Mel Gibson, and Stallone.
Sylvester Stallone. I think it was Sylvester. I'm like,
Personally, I don't have a bad thing to say.
An ambassador in Hollywood.
I don't have a bad thing to say about any of those guys.
No, I don't have a bad thing to say about him, but my problem is, how can you be an ambassador to Hollywood when Hollywood is not a city?
Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I don't know.
That's the thing. It made no sense to me.
I don't know what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
I don't know what their job, what they're expected. It's not a job. It's more just a title or something. I don't know what they're expected to kind of do with the studios. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Should be
guess we'll just
interesting.
wait and see.
Let me play. What do you think about this right here?
We're looking at TikTok. We may be banning TikTok.
Y'all forgot about this, didn't you? Yeah, Trump could save TikTok, but he also helped create this mess in the first place. That is until he realized he could be a star on the app and then was convinced that being pro-TikTok would help him sway young voters in the last election. But before this 180, back in July 2020, Trump wanted to ban TikTok as a punishment to China for their handling of the pandemic. And in August of that year, he issued an executive order to ByteDance, TikTok's parent company, to divest from US interests or face sanctions. He was one of the people repeating the argument that TikTok's data collection threatened the US, and he gave the thumbs up to a deal where Walmart and Oracle were supposed to have stakes in TikTok, which was eventually shelved. His attempt to ban TikTok was stopped by a federal judge who said that Trump was overstepping his authority, and then Biden actually revoked his original ban in 2021. See, a lot can happen in 4 years. Now, when the ban was signed in 2024, it was conveniently folded into a really big bill that also provided foreign aid to Ukraine, Taiwan, and Israel, among other things. So, some key takeaways from this whole debacle. Number one, things get hidden in really big bills, which we're going to see more of, so it's time to pay attention. 2, public pressure can change minds when people come together on an issue. And 3, you don't get to be a hero for solving a problem you created in the first place, especially when you benefited from creating the problem.
So what do you think of that? That's why we're on the TikTok ban.
I don't really buy into any political theater. I don't know. I mean, I'm just not buying any of it. The whole thing. Just the whole thing.
Well,
I'm not going to put, look, very, very polarizing times, and I don't want the app to be in the hands of corporate entities that we don't even really know, these venture capitalists that we don't even know. I don't know, who owns all these corporations, who owns us, and who owns our government. I just want it to be the way it is. And at this point, I have a feeling it's not going to be what it was.
Yeah, I have
going forward, even today, it's not what it was. We can't go live on there. But when it comes to political theater, I just want my livelihood. I want to be able to speak, have my freedom of speech, talk. I want to be able to go to work. I want to be able to support a family. I want to be able to pay my bills. It's just really simple. It's really pretty simple. I just think it's been a whirlwind, Karen. I'm kind of shell shocked right now. I'm not really in the I don't really, everything's so politicized. It's just kind of I need to process everything still. And there's so much information. Tomorrow's the inauguration. We're going to see what it's like. I know there's sentiment about everything on all sides, and I respect everybody's opinion and perspective. But
there's something, and I don't know what to add. I thought maybe I didn't upload that one because you had said something about you wanted to see who some of the this might be it. If not, I'm just gonna got it.
But yeah, both sides of the aisle. I love both sides, to be honest with you. I just love people. My whole thing was look, there's people on the left, there's people on the right. I just love people. If they love Trump, that's fine with me. I love them. If they love Kamala Harris, that's fine with me. I love them. Unless they're bad people and they go around unaliving people or SAing people, then I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. As long as they're nice to other people, nice to me. And I know that morals and all that, it's just so, I don't know. Once we start incorporating the name Trump, things get real hairy. You know what I'm saying, Karen?
Yeah, they do.
And then it's just, I've stepped away from it for so long. Managed to kind of stay off of it, and I'm not really even comfortable navigating it.
Okay. I'm going to ask you about this video. 2 more
We're
videos.
back, guys. We're back. And I want to say, do not let anyone make fun of you for using TikTok or any social media. This is the advancement of human communication. This is just how we communicate in the digital age, which has been here since the 1940s. That's when the computer was invented. And so it's evolved through the internet and social media, which has been around for 25 years. So it shouldn't come as a surprise that people are communicating on platforms such as this. I wasn't made for these times. I really, really wish I lived in an analog world, but that's just not the way it is. So we need to adapt. Do not let anyone downplay the importance of your voice online. I went over to Twitter and there were a lot of people celebrating TikTok's demise, saying that people are addicted to the screen. This is mass communication. This is the evolution of it. This is just our society and how we've adapted as human beings who have an innate desire to communicate. It's a need. It's a human need. Some people have challenges. They're not able to speak in public. They're not able to assemble for many reasons. And we need to be mindful of them, and we need to celebrate and help them with the tools that are here for our communication needs. And it may be for commerce, marketing purposes, your own, journalism, and your own ability to create and inspire others. So you guys be easy. What a day. What a roller coaster. Take care.
Okay, that was done after you got back on TikTok?
Yeah, just this morning I was in my car and I started to think, and then I was just like put together these like little rants in my head, and then I just went and filmed it. Like I don't take much time. Like I just sit there. I mean, I didn't take much time to write it or anything, so I just went on a rant. And it really is just like everybody needs to understand that this is how people communicate now, and this is how people they market. They're small businesses, and they create, they inspire, and there's people of all kinds who deserve to have just the respect that they're using this to communicate. And communication is a basic human need and a right. And it's really not that big of a deal. Relax. It was really a response to trolls on Twitter who were celebrating the demise of millions of Americans not having that platform anymore, and then being left to kind of find a place to take refuge. But again, that got politicized. I don't take political stances. I really don't. And I have my beliefs or whatever, but I'm not here to I'm not that well versed on things. And there's someone that started to attack me in the comments saying, "You Californians, you liberals, this and that." It's like, dude, I'm just a guy standing outside in California talking about the importance of communication. It has nothing to do with politics. So that's how crazy it's getting right now. And I don't trust any of them. I really don't trust any of them.
That reminds me of, I'm getting nasty comments on that video I posted about that concert that's going on, the Fire Red concert. Well, North Carolina still needs help. I'm like, you got to take that up with your government. Just a bunch of people got together and just, no doubt it's going to be performing for the first time since they broke up.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's going to be something. But that's going to be hard to cover because who's going to be at what place? Which performance is going to be? I prefer to watch it at home.
Yeah. I don't know.
But I got an event for you to cover. And I know you could probably get in real easy. The NAMM show. There's all kinds of celebrities that's going to be there.
Oh, yeah. You told me about that last year. That's in Anaheim?
Yeah, in Anaheim.
I got no problem going to Anaheim. I feel akin to Anaheim.
And it's I think it's November or January. It's coming up soon. I think it's this week, starting Thursday.
Nice.
NAMM show.
So it's rock and roll, or?
Yeah, a lot of rock and rollers. It starts Tuesday, actually. Tuesday, I guess that's the media day. January 21st through Saturday, January 25th.
It should be rock and rollers and strollers. So it should be just only rock stars who just had kids. And then we'll interview them about how they're changing their perspective because they have kids. I'm just kidding. Rock and rollers and strollers. Rock and strollers.
Like, I know he goes every year. Well, Mark Hudson goes every year.
Mark Hudson. Is that Kate Hudson's brother?
That's her uncle.
Her uncle. Okay. Yeah. See, these are the topics I like to talk about, Karen. Just talk about, the
That's her
Hudsons,
uncle.
just like throw a little shade,
And then, who was that?
Who?
Ace Frehley. He used to have a band. I can't think of the band that
Hey, he's a
was.
guitarist, right?
Yeah, but his one of his band members, I can't even think of his name right now. I'm brain dead. But he goes every year. He drives his RV up from San Diego. They park it at an RV lot instead of staying in a hotel. And he goes every year.
Okay, cool. Ace Frehley.
Not Ace Frehley, but it was one of his band members. But he was in his band.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've heard of him. I'm not too familiar, but I definitely have heard of Ace
Yeah, but I'm just giving you an
Frehley.
idea of some of the a lot of blues players, a lot of rock and rollers. So Paul McCartney might show up. Ringo Starr may be there.
Oh wow, Sir Paul, huh?
Yeah, I mean they all walks of life.
Now, how much is a registration? $100?
Oh,
200? What are they charging these days for the NOM convention?
well, no, that's mainly a technical thing. Go up to the media room. You might can get media because you're a content creator because they want content creators to live stream.
Okay,
Because
that's cool.
I did send an email, but I haven't heard back from them. So you can just go up. It's probably at one of the hotels.
Yeah,
You can just go up, ask them where the media is, and see if you can get last minute credentials, and show them
Gotcha.
the platform. And hopefully you'll be live on TikTok by then.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's going to be after 12 o'clock tomorrow. That's what I think.
Oh, it starts tomorrow?
I think that's when we'll go live because that way he signs that order into effect. So they just kind of gave us limited access right now. And then he'll sign that 90-day extension. And then I got a thing from that Rokana. Last thing about this, I just want to say that real quick. He sent me an email about the petition that I signed. It was over a million signatures. And he
Yeah.
said that's what helped get it up too. I'm like, well, that's good. That makes me feel good that our signature accounted for something.
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah.
all I want to say about that. What is this? Keanu Reeves. What? I don't want that.
Row, he really rode the dice, and row he canna. Row kana. Row, yes, icona. Row was iconic. He was iconic.
I'm seeing if it's. I'm trying to figure out who the exact lineup is, but I can't find the lineup.
I got it. Look, I got a good slogan for row kana. Ready?
Yeah.
Row, row, row your kana gently down the stream. Sign the petition now so that TikTok stays the dream.
I like it. I like it.
I'm so burnt on the political stuff. I am burnt.
That's why
to
I
a
try to
crisp.
go. If it's political, I go into political comedy because
I-
I can take
Yeah.
that. 'cause then that
Look,
way
I
you
don't
can-
have look. I want our president to succeed, no matter who they are. And I will say this: outside of everything, all the politics, it seems like I don't even really want to touch upon it. To be honest,
No, that's okay. We're gonna go back
Yeah.
to the NAM show. Hold on. I'm trying to see.
you know the stuff I like to talk about. Like,
It says, oh, and then they have like the NAM show, the Tech Awards,
yeah,
the She Awards.
that's cool.
Last year, I think it was Sheena Easton that got the award.
Okay, she did a James Bond theme song once.
Yeah.
Sheena Easton. I'm not sure exactly which song it was, but it's good.
Yeah.
Sheena
Yeah, it was
Easton. I
just
think
good.
she did. What song did she do? It was a great Bond song. The Bond theme songs are amazing, you know. All of them.
Oh, Yeah, I love all James Bond songs.
Yeah.
That song that Patti LaBelle did.
Oh, she did. Yeah, the Patti LaBelle. Yeah,
that
she did
If You Ask Me
for
To.
guys only.
Well, she did If You Ask Me To too. She did it first. Yeah, we made it, but I like Selena Williams. It says NAMShow.org and NAMShow attendees. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, yeah, it is. Let me see what the chat is saying. We got 18 messages over here. Sally Boyer says, oh no. Daisy says hello. She says it's my two favorite live streams.
Wow. So this is live right now?
My comment, yeah.
Oh, this is live on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, I just played music. Sorry. I didn't know.
TikTok. I'll fix that. TikTok. TikTok.
YouTube?
YouTube. We do not own the copyright. We're just showing it for educational purposes only. The Great Legend copyright. It is sole
Sorry.
rights go to the copyright owner. That's what you got to say. So, like when you're walking by, if you're live on YouTube, make sure you say something about, especially if you're on a public sidewalk, acknowledge that it's fair use because the business is playing it and you're on a public sidewalk. State that in your, you know how to state that. About the fair use because you're on a public sidewalk and it's a private company that's blasting the music because you know how they do that in Hollywood all the time.
Yeah.
So, and I hate that. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
So I always throw that in there.
So what do you think about them not being able to go live on TikTok yet? It looks like they're back to full functionality. Well, not full, partial functionality. Everything's working except the live. And a lot of people think that's because they don't want people to go live during the inauguration. And that doesn't make any sense. I mean, I really don't see.
My opinion, I think it's because they got to wait until he signs that 90-day extension. I think they gave us limited access. That's my opinion. And I think it makes the most sense. But Daisy told me to tell you hello. Sally Boyer, Daisy.
Hey, Daisy. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer due. I'm half crazy, all over the love of you.
Jennifer wants to know if you saw the Dave Chappelle monologue on Saturday Night Live. I did not. Did you see it?
Like the first 5 seconds.
So what was it?
There was just so much going on. It was like, okay, cool, I'm good. I don't know. I'm just like, whatever. Chappelle's out there ranting on SNL about it. Cool.
Yeah, I told my moderator. I said, "Cause I can't see the comments," so I told her to answer the comments. Oh, Daisy said, "Thanks for the song."
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Bicycle Built for Two. Great song. Great song.
Yeah.
On a bicycle built for two. Daisy, Daisy.
I wish it told you that guess. It's got over 3,500 brands at the NAMM show. They're going to show you the latest new products like audio equipment, guitars, keyboards, microphones.
Now, what does NAMM stand for?
Thank you for asking. And I had the one lady, she got mad because that was a question that the person that I had covered at one time. She said, she got mad. She said, well, you shouldn't ask that question because, and the girl that was working there, she didn't know what it meant, what it stood for. It's North America. National Academy of Music Merchants. I think it's National Academy of Music Merchants.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. But she didn't like that. She was a big PR person. She didn't like that. Well, I guess she didn't do her PR job very well.
Yeah. Not much of a PR type if she doesn't even know that, you know.
And she was like the vice president of this big company. And she didn't like me. We went round and round. I didn't care. I'm trying to see. Hold on, let me see.
I think if anybody thinks that I'm like acting weird right now, it's just I am really stir crazy. I really am used to getting out. I haven't been out much this past week. I felt like staying home again tonight, just be with the fam, with Audrey. I was watching Audrey till like just now, and so I just felt like being at home. And I'm a little stir crazy. I'm a little slap happy.
Well,
I'm
maybe
not.
just rest.
I'm not.
Maybe
Yeah, I'm not well slept. I'm not.
rest tomorrow, and because you got the NAM show coming up all week. And
I
that
like
girl,
to head south.
let me see what time it says. See if I can figure out what time it starts.
I like to
Preliminary
head south.
schedule. They do like networking events. You don't care about any of that, I know. But and if you can get in the media, you can get free lunch and free breakfast because those start like early in the morning.
Yeah, I'm only happy when I'm headed south these days, down the 405, hit that Garden Grove Freeway to 22, exit Catella, no, exit exit Harbor, make my way up to that Anaheim Convention Center. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say Catella. Catella's at the other end.
Yeah, Catella's off the 57. You could do it, yeah. But
Yeah. Is it Catella like down by the Angel Stadium? In
I
that
can't
way?
tell you. I can't tell you.
I think. I don't know. It's been a while since I've been down that way. They do some.
No.
Who is Alan Friedman and Daniel Joe Friedman?
How you doing, Mr. Friedman?
Wednesday it's Global Media. Wednesday is Global Media Day. They're having a big marketing summit on this. And then Tracy Hoft, Amplify 11, and Jen Herman, Instagram experts. Really, I'm looking for who the big stars are, but Entertainment Tech Summit. That's what you want right there. Dante training by Audi, Audinate.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that's on Wednesday too. And then on Thursday you have exhibits open from 10. So exhibits are open from 10 to 6. And you have bands at NAM, then the Tech Awards. So that's the big Thursday is the big day. It starts at 10 a.m. 10 to 6. And then they go around like the little hotels and stuff. They perform all over the hotels.
Okay.
And you know how to work your way in. But just try to go out and ask about media and see if you get last minute credentials. Because I mentioned my name and your name.
Okay.
I'm
Nice.
not guaranteeing it, and you might be able to get last minute credentials.
And when is that?
It starts on. Hold on. The Global Media Day, I think it said, was Wednesday, January 22nd. And there's something on Tuesday. I don't really understand what that is. I guess that's just what the exhibitors setting up. It's about NAM Foundation, NAM Networking feature, yeah. So I think Wednesday's probably starting a good day. It's a media day. You'll have some, I know you have some celebrities and they'll showcasing the new exhibits. And then it starts. And then Thursday is when all the bands in that's the main day. You got like Pro Tools updates, Jose Chilitos, Valenzuela's Audiograph. Do you know who Paula Salvatore is?
I do not.
Somebody with the Universal Music Group. That's all I know.
Very evil enterprise right there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Very corrupt.
Universal Music Group, yes. But the band.
That's what I would say. I was like,
But yeah, that's
what do
Thursday.
you think about the corruption inside the UMG? Anything to say about the Diddy scandal? Yeah, I'm just saying, it's gotten to be weird.
Let me see what Friday is. Friday is more bands, so you get different artists. So Thursday, what is that? The Pinelli Awards. I don't know what that one is.
It sounds Italian.
Parnelli
Yeah, sounds Italian. The Pernelli Awards. How you doing? We're choosing the
Okay.
best gabagool from
Okay, the
here to.
23rd annual awards, let me see. Announced the Los Pinelli Awards are announced the live awards. I'm just reading it, January 24th, 2025. See if it says anybody that's up for it. It's on the second floor at the Hilton. The gala concedes with the NAMM show and will be held at the Hilton Anaheim Hotel Pacific Ballroom, second floor, next to the convention center. The Pinelli Awards pre-show festivities and cocktail party. I don't care about no cocktail party. Michael Best. That name sounds familiar.
I went to college with my Michael Best. That's all I know right now. It does sound familiar. I think there is a Michael Best because I've heard that name, but I went to
He's
college.
the vice president of vice president of concert production at Live Nation since 2022. That's why. That's a big wig.
Yeah.
Emily Bornt. Let's see what. They're laughing at us. They're having a good time. It should be coming up on yours too. You should be live over on yours.
I haven't really navigated this thing. I can't see the chat. I can't see the chat.
See if up in the corner if it says comments.
Okay, I can see comments. Okay.
That's the chat.
Okay.
Click on that.
So they don't. So there's no live chat?
Yeah, they're live. It says,
Oh.
I love Joe. He's the best.
Oh, okay. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I can see him now. I had to click on something.
Yeah. Guys, say
Hey,
something
guys.
to Joe so we know
Hi,
you're live.
Daisy. Hi, Autumn. Autumn, Daisy, and yeah.
Oh.
Hey, guys.
Autumn says news desk with Karen.
Yeah. At the desk, live from the desk with Karen. Hollywood Happenings. I love you guys.
Marshall
Thank you, guys.
Bissett.
Yeah, you have to pardon my just, I'm just delirious right now, to be honest. And I'll probably go live pretty soon before I go to sleep
Yeah.
at 7:30.
Yeah, we're just doing a test live.
Yeah.
And I'll try to get you and Justin on here, and then I'll just let you guys talk, and I'll just read the comments. But I'll put some different stuff on. But I was just practicing today, so I just do some of that stuff.
No, that's cool. Then this is great. You're using StreamYard. You're able to insert
And I can
video.
only do free stuff because some of it they want you to pay like a lot for to get more. I'm like, I'm fine with that birdie there.
Yeah, who cares? Leave the bird. The
You know,
bird's
I like
cute.
that bird.
Yeah.
It's
a
a
duck.
mallard duck, I think, isn't it?
It looks like a mallard to me.
Yeah.
Thank you, Daisy.
Hold on, let me see if we have any breaking news. Oh, let me do something for fun. Hold on. You watch the comments. Hold on. I want to show you what else you can do. Hold on. Let me see. Do. Oh, I made this for you.
Oh, thank you.
And then this one.
Oh, thanks a lot. Yeah, that's cool.
That one. So, like, if you and Justin are on here, and I'm just sitting here, if there's a breaking story that comes over the phone or something, I could put that up there.
Oh, that's cool. Thanks.
Or I could do this one. Hold on. You can watch the chat a minute.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Daisy. Thanks,
that
guys.
will-
Thanks, Sally. Yeah, StreamYard. We're on StreamYard right now. Yeah, StreamYard is it's kind of this application for podcasting, and you're able to broadcast live on YouTube. The chat's a little different, but it's cool. It works really well. And when they first told me about StreamYard, I thought it was just some guy taking a whiz in his backyard.
Okay, now I want to show you this. Like, if you guys were talking and big breaking news stories come on, I could do this.
Nice.
How do I get that? Now, how do I get that banner back off? I don't want that breaking news banner back off. How do I get it back off? I gotta go hide
That
it.
was kind of cool. That was cool. Made it look very like, the nightly news, 10 o'clock with Dan Rather. Here we go. It's breaking out with Karen, Hollywood happenings. How you doing there, Karen?
That's
I
right.
feel like I need to put on a suit.
Well, I figured
and,
I'd wear my wig today. I'd be a blonde today.
No, it looks cool. It looks
Oh.
really, really cool.
You put those glasses on. I love that comedy video where you're doing two characters, Brody.
Yeah, thanks. I've been
How
meaning
did you
to
come up with that? How'd you come up with that idea?
just that we've been speaking in those. Yeah, and it could have probably went longer because there's more things to say. I just wanted to put it out there. It was just something fun to do from home today.
You'll have to do more of that because that was kind of fun. I want to
Yeah,
start
thanks.
doing that, but I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm nervous about it. But see, because I could put my wig on, I could get a different wig and be
Yeah,
a different
yeah.
person.
Yeah,
So
no,
I
I need a wig. I would have wore a wig for that one character, Brody. I just came up with that dude on the spot. I just wanted to do it.
Well, you did good with the hat and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with TikTok. I honestly think I have a little bit of I have some sort of shadow ban going on. My videos are not going viral. I have so many viral videos. Like I'm used to going viral once a week, and I have not had that same kind. I'm just not in their rhythm right now. It is what it is. I've gotten out of these before, but I'm not expecting to go viral at
Do you
all
think
right
it's-
now because my
do you
videos
think
are getting
it's
they're getting
because
stopped.
of the ban.
No, I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. I've slumped before, but this time has been the longest slump, and it's getting annoying. It's getting old, but I'm not going to stop.
Well,
I'm
let's
not
say
gonna stop.
congratulations to all the award winners at the 2024 St. Louis Baseball Writers Dinners. Congrats. And who was the winners? So we'll talk about something else that just came up on my phone. Ozzie Smith, Ryan Helsley, Mason Wynn.
All right, hey Karen, I'm getting some messages. I'm going to pop off here.
Okay,
I got to
let's
do
just
something.
sign
Thank
off.
you.
We're going to sign off. And Joe's going to be live. What time are you going live?
Pretty soon. I just got to do a few things, and then pretty soon I'll be live on YouTube. I wish it was on TikTok. I'm ready to go live on TikTok, but I'm going to go live on YouTube.
Right. So we got this as a backup. Now you know how it works.
Okay.
Sometime we'll try to get Justin in on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think the two of you and I'm just sitting here listening. I said, okay, you talk.
Thank you, Andrew.
I'll just interrupt for breaking news.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna sign off, guys. Thanks for coming. I can't see the chat again. We got a whole bunch of. Let's check out the comments before we hang. You will get back, Joe. Trust.
Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Andrew.
Thank you.
See you later, Autumn, Daisy. See you
Don't forget
guys.
to follow
Autumn.
Joe on here. Follow me on here. We'll do this. We'll figure out how to get this started, and then we'll get Justin involved too.
Yeah, peace, love, and StreamYard.
Right, and then you'll have to hook yours up too.
Yeah, I have the app downloaded, so it probably should be fairly. It shouldn't be too hard.
I got to figure out what the difference is between StreamYard and StreamLab because there's a StreamLab too. I don't know what the difference is. Now you can also have this and go live because I got to even set up where you can go live on Twitch too and then make it like on Twitch.
Oh yeah,
And
I
a
should try
broadcast.
Twitch. I'm gonna try a Twitch. You just reminded me. I'm gonna try a Twitch stream tonight too.
Yeah, I was watching, was it Dan or Marty? I was watching one of them and you got this little bitty screen when you watch on your phone and big old.
Yeah, I didn't like that either.
I don't like that.
I didn't like that either.
So
Is
I'm
that the
like-
way it is? Is that the way it is though? Maybe you can change the screen.
Yeah, that's why maybe you can figure it out because I didn't like that.
Because that's the way I
it's-
see you
can't
right
do
now.
anything. Yeah, I thought, let me see if I can do something.
Well, I'm about to bounce off. You guys
There
be
you
easy.
go. So
There
I
you go.
could have changed it.
All right.
Wow. All right. That would have been
Good night,
better.
guys. We'll see you guys later. I'll be live later. Take care, Karen. Thank you so much. Shout out Karen Hollywood Happenings. Keep it locked. Take care.
Yeah,
see you
somebody just
later.
said they were on Marty's live. It's not the same. So
Yeah.
I just don't like the Twitter. And follow Marty on YouTube, guys, because he does have a YouTube. Let's get Marty up to 1,000 subscribers. We didn't have 1,000 yet. And we're going to get Marty up to 1,000. Because we know he'll get his stuff. He wants to do videos too. He can't do videos on Twitch. I think because it was designed for gamers. So, all right, we're going to let Joe get off. I'm going to log off, get ready for Joe's live. And I'm just going to sit back and relax. So, let's see if there's anything major. Nothing. No breaking. All right, I just kind of wanted to show you some of the other stuff. Everybody saying goodbye. Marty, what's Marty's on YouTube? It's Marty. It's his name. Marty, say his name.
Marty Marua.
Yeah, Marty Marua on YouTube. Give him a follow on YouTube. All right, I'm going to end the stream. Goodbye. Joe, count down backwards for 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast
And we're
off.
out. I think. Oh, now we're out.